We are back with our next episode of our Purdue rebuild, man. We're coming off a loss. Man. We lost a tough one. It was a tough one. First L of the season, but that was with the new slider set, which I actually do like. I do like the new slider so far, man. Let's look at our team, see how we looking. We do get Minnesota this episode. They're 2-3. This is a winnable game. We do have to go on the road. And they have a pretty good two-way player. I'm interested to see if he plays two-way in game. I'm assuming it's going to be a no. Coy is the guy I'm referring to. I'm assuming it's going to be a no. But the rest of the schedule got Michigan, Ohio State. Let's secure the bowl game sooner rather than later, because the back part of our season, it gets tough. It gets very tough, man. So last episode, we got our first commit, and we lost out on our first guy as well. But we should get the quarterback here, man. We should get our quarterback, Jason, who will be the quarterback of the future, hopefully. This guy is on a visit. Our running back, is he on a visit right now? No, he was on a visit during the loss. Oh, man. So it didn't absolutely cook the recruitment. That's good to see. That's good to say. It didn't absolutely cook it. Will we get him? Maybe, hopefully. But didn't absolutely cook it. Our receiver still got the 50 hours going. Can't hard or soft sell yet. No tight end. Old lineman, we lost one guy because we lost the visit game. He commits to, wow, that sucks, man. Bro, Michigan State has stole a couple of our players, man. So we lose the 4-star right tackle to Michigan State. Now, we do have a couple other linemen here that, bro, another guy that want to go to Michigan State, bro. What is... Okay, he's from Michigan. Makes sense. Okay. Let's put some hours into this pass protecting left tackle. I want to make sure we just securing the O-line, man. That got to be a big priority. At least for a lot of these guards, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Now, one concern, championship contender is this guy need. So, yeah, we don't end this season strong. He is going to transfer, or he's just going to, lose interest in us. I think that's going to be the soft sell right there. Put that on. Let's put 25 hours into this guy. We have extra hours, so let's use them. Let's at least offer this guy a scholarship. Raw strength, not the best archetypes, but if they're going to be free, we'll take them. We have our 1D lineman. We got to find some more edge rushers. Got our D tackle commit. Linebacker, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. The fact we lost the visit week, and it was a 0 out of 10 visit, man. Look at that. 0 out of 10. Bottom right corner. That is terrible. 0 out of 10 visit. But it didn't absolutely cook them. Like, we still have a chance to get that guy. Middle linebacker, we're in a good spot. Man. So many Michigan guys, man. We got to find more in-state guys. We lose out to another guy from Michigan, goes to Michigan State. Okay. He was on the visit last week also. Another 4-star commits. This guy, we don't have any chance. So just remove ourselves. We got to find a corner also. Safety, we got to put some hours in at some point as well. Maybe we throw 5. It's not box specialist. Let's throw 5 into the coverage guy right here. And we're in first place. Let's just continue to build that league with a little amount of 5 hours. That's probably not going to do nothing for us. But it's the thought that counts. We do have coach points to use, but we're a motivator. So we really don't have much to use it on right now. The staying hot for the tier 2 bonus, I'm really not worried about. Man. You do get the interest boost if a guy, I'm really not worried about that also. We're not at that point. So I'm going to just save really into the offseason, and then we'll get tier 3 for a couple guys during that offseason training. Let's go ahead and check out Minnesota roster, man. Let's look at the depth chart. They're a 2-3 team, overall 79, same as us. We have the same exact overall, and we actually have a better quarterback room. That is true. We have a better quarterback room across the board. Running backs, they have a star. Darius Taylor, 91 overall, north-south receiver with some abilities on him, man. Arm bar, head first, downhill. That's going to be tough. Man. It's going to be tough. They also got a pretty good backup running back. Receiving situation is good. It looks like they're not playing Coy at receiver. That's why I wanted to look at the depth chart to see if they had Coy playing receiver. And it looks like he's just going to be playing secondary. And that receiver room is actually solid. They're pretty good. Tight end, 79 overall. O-line is not great. 70s across the board. D-line looking a little bit better as they have a good edge rusher. Linebacker core also same with the O-line, just 70s. Safeties, they have Coy right here. Like I say, he's not playing both ways, but look at the abilities. Damn, he had max abilities. I know my face cam is blocking the last one. He has knockout also. And yeah, they should have this guy starting at free safety or strong safety as he's a higher guy, but he's the backup. And yeah, this is a winnable game. Very, very winnable game, but it's on the road. These boys, 79, we 79. Let's work, man. Let's work. Well, let's work. Minnesota was actually a team I was thinking about using for this rebuild video. I'm glad I didn't. Let's rock out. Bull you up, man. Bull you up. I low-key was hoping it was going to be snow. I know it was earlier in the year, probably a little bit too early for snow. I just want to see a snow game, man. I just want to see one at some point. But if y'all enjoyed the content, well, that looks very interesting. If y'all enjoyed the content, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Get the video to 100 likes, and we will drop ASAP. Let's work. All right, we'll take the kick. We'll start off with the ball first. Coach J. Will not looking at that camera. He do got the play call sheet, though. He do have the play call sheet. And they got some pretty good players, man. It's interesting that Coy, maybe he'll touch the field. Maybe he's a slot receiver. I ain't looking at the slot receiver. Maybe. We can only hope. I would like to see him on both sides of the ball. That'd be interesting. Even though two-way players don't really work this year. But we're going to start off with a pass here, man. Let's just go underneath. It's wide open, and we overcooked the throw. We're starting early. I now know how to use this revamp passing, and that's a horrible block by a right guard. 3rd and 10. We got to find. Let's go 5 wide, man. But I now know how to use the throw meter as far as revamp passing. You can't overcook it, man. You can't overcook it. And we may have a first down here. If we hit our running back, Devin, out the backfield, and he's going up the right sideline, let's throw a spin move out there, break a tackle down to the 40, 35-yard line, 45-yard pickup. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. We're bringing Thomas in the game as Devin catches his breath at the long run. Put him in motion, and let's hit him with the inside zone, and not great blocking. They don't like the block for my dog Thomas. Yeah, get Devin back in the game, bro. They don't like Thomas. The O-line don't. Hit Thomas out in motion to the right, and we're going to go pass here. And that's one-on-one coverage. Let's throw a live ball to our receiver. Overthrown. We overcooked it once again. All right, 3rd and 9. We're going to go pass. We're going to go pass. Got a couple routes out here we like. Overcooked it once again, and we drop it. All right. Maybe we don't know how to use the meter. Maybe we just... We got to lock in. We got to lock in. It's going to be a 51-yard field goal. This is hittable for our kicker. It's on the road. 7-mile-per-hour wind in our face. But field goals are not super difficult, even though the slider set does make it a little bit more challenging. But that's going to be easy money. 51 yards. Bro, honestly, they should make field goal kicking challenging. I want it to be challenging. All right, let's see. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Don't love this camera angle. Can we get to the right camera angle? We stuck on the D-line. That's fine. Oh, my goodness. We got pancake. Big run up the left side. Star running back Darius Taylor with a hot start. 26 yards on the first play. All right. Let's figure that out. Let's figure that out sooner rather than later. And let's also figure out this camera angle situation. Their quarterback is not great. They should just run the ball the whole entire game. And they only pick up 4. We could do that. We're going to switch up our coverage, see what works, man. Send a couple blitz, especially send a lot of blitz. And they go dot on the slant route. Contested catch with first down. But yeah, I definitely want to send a lot of blitz just because they don't have a great quarterback. You know, put them under pressure, maybe force them to make a bad throw. You know, and also when we blitz, we have a little bit of a better chance to stop the run game as they pick up 3 yards there. Let's continue with the blitz here, man. We're using cool suggestions. I think I'm going to switch to pretty much manual play calling. That's what I want to do this season. They go RPO, another quick pass. Dotting us. Walking us right down. Walking us like a dog. All right, we're putting cool suggestions away, man. We're going to call our own plays. I just think cool suggestions, they give you the same play calls a little bit too frequently. And they go quarterback run. He got a 70 speed. He got 70 speed. Come on. Come on, he got 70 speed. All right, let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 14. I would love to hold him to a field goal. A sack might even push him out of field goal range. Let's play the middle of the field. He go check down. We need a big time tackle. Spun him out his shoes, and we do get him on the ground. 3rd and 3. That's doable. And like I said, I want to send the boys. I want to try to send the boys this game. 3rd and 3. We're going to send a blitz. They go RPO, quick pass, man coverage. A little bit too much separation, 1st down. Let's switch it up. Let's go 3-3-5 on the defense. And see if we get some stops with this, man. They go run. We get pancaked. Middle wide open. And he's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Walking us like a dog. We probably should be in a goal line formation, but they come out 4 receivers, and they run it to the outside, tackle in the backfield. What play was that? Outside zone. Come on, man. Goal line, you got to do inside zone. What you doing here? They trolling. They might run it here again, but we're going to go 3-man rush. Let's see. 3-man rush. They do go run again. Got to get out there. Way to play contain. Good work. Way to come up and tackle. I'm kind of feeling this 3-3-5, man. But here, let's go nickel, and let's try to stop a pass. Match. Let's get out of match. Let's go cover 2. Don't love match coverage. Jet touch pass. Run it out the jet touch pass, and we all over it. Horrible play call. They ran it 3 times at the goal line, and they pretty much lost yards damn near every single play. And should be a chip shot, man. Centered. The glitch not going to happen. Easy money. 3-3 score. And only a minute 30 left. Look at the gopher, man. All right, let's work. Let's work, man. Let's work. Let's try to run the ball a little bit more this drive. Lost it 2. Lost it 2. I'm blaming me. That wasn't a great run play. We gotta be able to identify when we don't have numbers and just audible out. Just audible out. Don't go into the play predetermined. I want to run. Oh my goodness, we keep overcooking it, but it's gonna make it 3rd and 5. All right, 3rd and 5 here. I kind of like this play call because it gives us a couple options. I'm really looking at the middle of the field, and we could take a shot, bro. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy animation. Guess what? Another overcooked ball. Our left guard got hurt. Put the backup in, and we'll have to punt. See, they go run, tackle in the backfield. Big play, boy. Come on, 1-6. Let's work. I'm still learning names. I'm still learning names, man. I'm still learning names. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Especially when we start getting some of our own players that we actually recruit. And we get a sack in the backfield. Come on, man. 9-7, Harkless, the pure power rusher. Let's stay with the blitz, man. Let's stay with the blitz. Let's go Dom, and let's send the dogs. 3rd and 18. Hold up. End of the 1st quarter. Then we're going to send them dogs. 1st quarter stats, -1 rushing yard for us. Yeah, probably not ideal. Yeah, that's probably not ideal, man. But got the band out here. The band actually go crazy. I know it's a little bit off topic, but the band soundtrack actually go crazy this year a little bit, man, compared to last year. But I do want to send the Pit Bulls on 3rd and 18. Might be dumb, but I want to do it, man. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. We send 6. They can't pick up 6, man. They can't pick up 6. They didn't block the running back. Easy money. 4th and 25. We'll get the ball back. All right. We have officially left coach suggestions for the offense now. So we're calling our own plays. I want to go 5 wide, man. We overcook the ball again, but we have a chance to get upfield. Throw that block. That's a good start, though. That's a good start. Devin is going crazy. 66 yards off 2 catches for our running back. And he has wear and tear. He has wear and tear. He's not feeling too good. But he's stolen the game. Okay. We have to change our setting to keep guys fresh. And I see a guy open, but Ryan, you're going to have to use the legs. You're going to have to use all 75 of that speed. We low-key could have got the first down. All right, we're going to just hit the backup running back in like that because that's a great new feature that EA has added to the game. And Devin falls for a couple yards. Now we got Thomas in the game. We're going to put him out in motion. We're going to try to get it to him on his little quick pass. Just get the ball to your playmakers. That juke move it feel elusive. I'm not gonna lie, that juke move do feel pretty good. Let's continue to try to run the ball. We'll audible to an inside zone. And I want to continue to try to run on first downs. We get a pancake from the right tackle. We pick up 4. All right, 2nd and 6. We go pass. We have a guy wide open. Overcooked it. Flag. Late hit. No, we get a holding, man. We get a holding. First holding of the game. Last week with the new sliders, it seemed like holdings was happening a lot. But we're pretty much almost, halfway through the first quarter or first half at least. And that's our first holding. So I might leave the slider where it's at, especially if it stays similar. Let's go pass here, man. Let's take a shot. That's wide open. Overcooked it once again. We gotta lock in. I've been using classic passing for the last 2 years, man. I've been using classic passing. So now switching to revamp. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but when I do learn it, we're gonna be locked in. Another overcooked ball. We're going to settle for a field goal. 4th and 7. Bring out Spence. And should be an easy kick, man. Should be an easy kick. Kick is up, and it is good. It's going to be 6-3. It's one of them games. All right, let's see. Let's try to stop the run. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, he broke that? Okay, we good. He a dog. He trying to get a win today, man. He's a junior. I know we had Eddie Lacy a couple videos ago. He was asking if he want to enter the portal. Hey, Darius, if you want to come in the portal, we got a starting spot for you. They go RPO, hit the receiver, and he's pretty elusive first down. Drake Lindsey is their quarterback name, and he's 5 for 5 with about 50 yards, man. They go run. Yo, they are actually trying to run the hell out the pill, and I respect it. They got a good running back, and he's up to 63 yards. Sometimes you just see the CPU have like a great running back and they don't use him. Sometimes you just see that. In this situation, is not the case. They're relying on this boy heavy as the quarterback only got 5 passing attempts. They go another run, we there. We're there, man. Like, we're solid stopping the run. But then we give up a 15, 20-yard play and that's blitz. That's my response. Let's send the boys. Let's send the boys. Creep up, send the boys, get a tackle in the backfield. Yes. When we blitz, they cannot run the ball. We're going to go dime package, and we're going to send DB blitz, man. We're going to send them boys off the edge. They go 5 wide. The thing about this, we got to get home before he can find a read. That's the game plan. We got to get home before he find a read. Good hit. They're 9 field goal range. We forced the punt. We did not get home. Not at all. But we had good enough coverage to knock that ball out. And we're going to get the ball at, the 20-25? All right, we're keeping Thomas in the game probably for the rest of the half. And then we'll get our starting running back out there. And the run game is brutal. Wow. The run game is not hitting right now. Okay, they're doing a pretty good job of stopping our run. Rely on the pass. We can even go check down. We don't have to throw bombs. We can throw some cute stuff like this. Just pick up some yardage. Tight end wide open. Good play from the right end. Got a 3rd and 11. If we don't pick this up, we're leaving them with a perfect 2-minute drill. Let's pick it up. It's wide open. Good ball. Throw a stiff for him. Get out of bounds. Ryan is up to 111 yards. Not an impressive day by any means. But our offense is just in a weird spot, man. Like, we can't run the ball even though that's what we want to do. Let's get weird. Let's go tight end screen. Get a little bit weird with it. Can't even get the ball out to our guy. It actually was going to go for some yardage, man. It actually looks like a pretty good play call. But we'll go with this play right here. It looks like they pressing Magwood. Throw him on the streak. And that's wide open. We got to identify it a little bit earlier, but we found it. First down, easy money. I wouldn't mind making this the last possession of the half. We won't put true clock on, but we will run this ball with no success, man. Devin, come in, bro. We got to put Devin back in. All right, put Devin back in. Even though he's still hurting, his overall's down to a 66. That got to be wrong. That just looks crazy. They go past. They send the blitz. We should have a guy open across the middle. Tough catch, but he makes it and breaks the tackle. Get inside the red zone. Down to the 12. We have 54 seconds left on the clock. Get back to the ball. Stop celebrating. Get back to the ball. Yeah, this game is funny sometimes. We'll waste a little bit of time, but I do want to score. I like the formation at the end. We overcook another ball, bro. Overcook another ball, but down to the 4-yard line. All right, we'll stick with the pass. We call the timeout to stop the clock. Slant route wide open, hit him. Slant route wide open, hit him for the touchdown. Come on, Minnesota, y'all got to fight back. Y'all got to fight back. That running game it's tough now for them, though, because they want to run the ball, and when you're losing in the second half, it's tough to commit to the run. You find yourself just winning the pass, trying to score quick. Just make it challenging. We left him with 32 seconds. I dare you to try to go score Ryan Lindsay. I think his name Ryan. I dare you. They go pass, check down to the running back. They calling timeouts, man. Throw us a pick. Throw us a pick, Lindsay. Bro, I think that's his name. It's Lindsay. I forget his first name. Throw a pick, big dog. Throw a pick, big dog. Throw a pick. We're in cover 2. Maybe not the best coverage. Let's protect the middle of the field. Catch a pick. Take it the other way. Throw a block. We ran into a defender. We ran into one of our own players. Oh, my goodness. We catch a pick. Overthrow. Crew Walker. What a name. What a name. Go to the 5 wide. Let's dot him up. Go to the 5 wide, and let's cook up a dot. Let's pit BTA, man. Let's pit BTA. If they going to take us like we sweet, we don't have nothing. Throw it away. Throw it away. All right, come on. Throw our running back on the zig. Bro, come on. You hear me. You right there, bro. You hear me. Zig. There you go. He finally heard me. All right, let's see. What we had. What we had. Can we throw this? Can we throw this? It's going to be a tough catch. 11 seconds. We got to pick up a little bit of yardage just so we get a field goal. I'm going to go run here, man. We're just going to try to pick up a couple yards to make the field goal attempt easier. We go run here, and that's going to work out. That's going to work out. We center it and just make the kick 52 yards. We already hit from, 51 earlier in the game. And we're going to get Devin out. We're going to have to get him out, bro. That wear and tear is not regenerating on him at all. I tried to save him. All right, this kid is actually moving kind of fast. Let's lock in. Deep breath. The deep breath method is undefeated. The deep breath method is undefeated. If you need to hit a tough kick, do a deep breath, and you will not miss. Don't quote me. But we are doing good. We're doing good. 16-3. Couple field goals here. But I like the way we're looking, man. 171 passing yards. The rushing yards number is surprising that we're not able to run the ball at all. But hopefully in the second half we're able to run it a little bit, especially as we want to waste some clock and get this dub. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Coming out in the second half, they start with the ball first, and they're going pass. They're trying to get aggressive, and that's it was open. It was a little bit of a lob pass. If that's more of a bullet, maybe get to him a little bit quicker. Maybe we're talking about a different situation. But we're going to try to play coverage here. 2nd and 10. They got a lot of linemen out here. 2 tight ends. They go pass, and they hit one of the tight ends, and he's going to fall for a first down. Try a little bit of cover 3 quarters. Let's see here. Let's see here. They go run. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ran to my lineman. Time for the blitz. It's time for the blitz. Simple concept. We'll do a zone blitz, even though I don't love them in this game. Don't love them right now. But we send a blitz. They go another quarterback run with the 70 speed quarterback. We ain't going. All right, let's just go a little bit of Tampa 2 here on 3rd and 10, man. I thought about blitzing, but I don't want to. We've been blitzing a little bit, man. They're probably going to catch on at some point. And they go check down, open field tackle, and we're going to get the ball back on the punt. All right, I want to run the ball, but look at that. No, I don't want to run against this. We'll go pass. We'll go pass, man. We are a drag merchant right now, but this is Heisman difficulty. The CPU needs to adjust. You know, he needs to adjust, man. I know none of our other routes are working, to be honest. Nothing else really working. Let's try to run here, man. Let's try to run. And there we go. Got a block out in front, and we finally get a nice run. And, yeah, we got to get Devin out the game. He's hurt. I thought maybe coming out the half, you know, the wear and tear would, you know, wear off a little bit. Coming out the half. Let's hit the tight end. He's open. and pick up 6 yards. We'll take that. Got Thomas in the game, and let's get some pulling linemen out in front and pick up a first down. A little 4 or 5 yard pickup. Maybe even try a little play action here. And can we throw a comeback route? That ball went straight up. I don't love that. That could have been a pick. The running back out left. The thing I like, we're just playing safe, man. We're taking what they're giving us. Oh my goodness. I just gotta jinx it, don't I? I just gotta jinx it. We were playing safe. You know, that was a touchdown. If we don't get a throw out of sack animation, 100% believe this is a touchdown. Let me see one more time. You know, pressure. My center gets cooked in one-on-one. Oh my goodness. I think we have a touchdown. We's hitting the tight end. All right, that's how they gotta get me, man. Little throw out the sack pick. That's how they gotta get me. This should be a run. It looks like it's a run. Our defense is playing well though. Our defense is balling. Oh my goodness, he still picks up 4 yards. Should have been a tackle in the backfield. Let's go blitz. They go out 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Let's go blitz on these boys. Time to catch another pick. Been a little minute. Catch another pick. They go pass. Oh my goodness. We had one of the slant routes boxed. All right, they go another RPO. We're in a blitz. Big play up the middle. They're down to the 46-yard line. All right, we got to relax maybe a tad bit with sending a man blitz, man. We're acting like we have, you know, amazing corners and secondary to keep up with their good receiver room. They actually have a pretty good receiver room. So let's relax just a tad bit. Just a tad. But I do like the blitz because it's allowing us to stop the run. And, oh my goodness, I couldn't get the user sack. I switched stick instead of his sticking. Fat fingers. Dot across the middle. These boys walking us. They walking us like a dog down to the 14. Bend don't break. We've been here before in the first quarter. All right, they go quarterback run with the 70 speed. And he's stiff-arming people like that? Yo, what is his wear and tear on? All right, let's see. 2nd and 5. Jet touch pass. No? Okay. Receiver just out to the right. And they go run. We go blitz. And this is why I like the blitz. But at the goal line, like we're in a situation like this, we don't really have much to lose. So I'm definitely more inclined to blitz. On 3rd and 5, let's go cover 2. Just in case they go another RPO. Them RPOs been cooking us. And they go quarterback run. And he's going to walk into the end zone with 70 speed. We had D linemen in pursuit. D tackles wasn't fast enough. This is a game. This is a ball game, man. We're only going to be up 6. Drake Lindsay is his name. All right, the goal here is to waste clock and walk away with points. That's all we need to do on this drive. And not a great start. Tackle at the line. Not a great start. Definitely not a great start. I do like this play right here, though. Throw out tight end on an in route to get something going the opposite way. And take a shot. Throw out a sack. We're lucky it's not picked. All right, so yeah, not a great start to this drive, man. The offense has definitely stalled out, but we do have some stuff on the field, and these throw out of sacks. Ryan, you gotta work on a quicker release or something, or I don't know. We gotta block more people. That's what it is. Let's not blame Ryan. We gotta block more people. We gotta go max protect or something because, sheesh, is he, bro, just getting hit on every single throw. And maybe we dropping too far back in the pocket. Maybe. We gotta identify something. Let's go blitz here again. Tackle at least at the line. No, it's only 3 yards. But I get 4s up in the chat, man. Can I get 4s up in the chat, man? Okay. Even the Gopher doing the 4s, man. Put those 4s down, Gopher. Top 25, though. You got South Carolina ranked number 3. You got Penn State still ranked number 1. Yeah, okay. All right, keep sending the boys, man. Keep sending the boys is the game plan. And they're cooking these RPOs and man coverage. We got to shade inside. We got to shade inside. All right, we're going to get out the blitz. We get out the blitz and they go run. And we over pursued. Running back is going off down to the 30-yard line. Let's go back to the 3-3-5, man. I think we play a little bit better when we're in this defense. I think we play a little bit better. Let's come up, see what we got. Middle wide open, tight end. They working. They have definitely made some type of adjustment, man. Let's go zone blitz. Go zone blitz here, man. Even shade underneath. Have him come down and play. Oh my goodness, we get pressure. Oh my goodness, we get pressure. If we didn't, they had 2 touchdowns. I wasn't able to cover any of them. All right, let's go Tampa 2, man. 3rd down, Tampa 2. I feel like has been working pretty well on 3rd and longs. And they're going to go quick pass screen. And we come up, make a tackle. 4th and 2. And they're going to keep the offense on the field. They go 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. And they got that boy in the backfield. Darius Taylor, we're sending the boys. Can I please get to where I'm trying to go? Can I please get to where I'm trying to go? I over pursued and left the right side of the line wide, naked wide open. Okay. Let's stay locked in. Field goal, limit them to a field goal, man. They obviously do not want to take one. End zone shot, big hit, and the ball is out. Logan dropped the ball. Thank you, Logan. Let's go cover 3 drop. Play coverage. And he's trying to run with the 70 speed, and he slides. All right, man coverage, man blitz. We're shading inside because they're killing us with these slant routes whenever we go man. And this time they go run, tackle at the line, get them in the backfield, 4th and 4, and they are going for it, man. We are going to go cover 3, and we have to make sure he don't scramble. They're going 5 wide. Make sure he don't scramble. We got to keep our user present, and we have to be talented with this user. Middle wide open. He's trying to get out the pocket. We got to be fast enough. 4th and goal. They say he got it. Do we throw the flag? We'll keep the flag tucked, man. Oh, my goodness. 70 speed running for that is nuts. I even press R3 to send him in the backfield. I try to go for the hit stick. He don't care. We're doing a better job of stopping his. It's either a 10-plus yard run or we tackle him pretty much at the line of scrimmage. Let's shade inside once again. I'm tired of these slant routes. We have the running back out the backfield. We get pressure. 3rd and 12. All right, come on. Let's work. 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line. Let's work. We're covering that. Oh, my goodness. They're going to have to go field goal. For a split second, I thought that was a dot. For like half a second, I thought that was a dot. Let's see. They go field goal. Okay. We have one job to run the clock out. We have a ball game, man. Our starting running back is damaged. He's broken. My high school coach used to call people broken. If you was injured, he was like, "You broken today?" That's what he would say, man. That's what he would say. And we pick up 5 yards, man. I'm not scared to go RPO here, man. We got chew clock on. Throw the RPO. A little bit of a high ball, but we do pick up the 1st down. Way to fight for me. All right, go inside zone. They're not calling the timeouts just yet. I imagine after this play, they'll start calling them. Depends how the play go. They get a block shot and they call a timeout. Let's go direct snap to the running back here. Try to direct snap it to him, and that blocking was absolutely terrible. 3rd and long. I feel like you have to go pass. Like, forcing them to use their last timeout when they have, 2 minutes and 30 seconds plus the 2-minute warning. I'd much rather try to pick up the 1st down in this game. Much rather. All right, this is play. Put the slot receiver in motion. We're going to look for the running back out the backfield. It wasn't there. And they call a flag. It's going to be a holding. Don't matter what we did. It's going to be a holding. And we're going to have to punt the ball back to him. All right, got to play defense. They take it to the 2-minute warning. Let's audible. Go cover 2 on them. Cover the middle of the field. We're all over it. Come on. Big time stop in the backfield. Job not done. Job is not done. Go coverage. We don't send no tight blitz, but we're getting home. He's breaking tackles. Let's go. All right, come on. One more. They're going to hurry up offense. At this point, use that last timeout, right? Why not use the last timeout? 4th and 20. They go past. Nothing's open. They're taking a shot downfield. No way, no how we're going to lose like that. Oh, my. When I seen it happening, I knew exactly what it was, man. I knew exactly what it was. We played no click on, so I can't do anything about this but watch. Oh my goodness. Like, don't even turn your head or anything. Like, don't even try to tackle them. This game and the jump balls are insane. Absolutely insane. They're not calling that last time out. Okay. Keep them out the end zone. We got to keep them out the end zone. They're going at the end zone and they throw a dot. Oh my. Oh my. What a drive. What a drive from the Gophers. We're going to have a minute and 2 seconds to respond. How do we end up in this spot? How do we end up in this spot? All right. 5 wide. 5 wide. Let's work. Let's work. Got a couple things open. Good ball. Good enough ball. First down. Back on the ball. We do have all our timeouts, but I would prefer not to use them. Can we get back on the ball? Thank you. Prefer not to use them yet, especially at the first downs. Let's see here. Let's see here. Don't love anything. It's going to be a throwaway. All right, come on. Come on. We got to touch the end zone. Can we? Whoa, what is that ball? That's how we lose. Oh, my goodness. That's how we lose. What is that ball by Ryan? No way. I mean, what is this, bro? I know it's a tight window. Where is this going, bro? I know it's a tight window. I know I'm asking for a good ball. That's terrible. We're going to send the boys. Take on quarterback run. He got a fumble. All right, we're going to keep blitzing. Try to get a stop. Try to get a fumble, something. No way. That's how we lose, man. No way. They go pass. We get sacked. Okay. Why do we have 7 sacks on the day and we're losing? 7. 3rd and 17. No way. They go pass. They go pass. Check down. Check down. Tight. Timeout. All right. Touchback. We couldn't return the kick. 16 seconds with no timeouts. Jump ball. Let's get it. Give it back to us. Oh my. Ryan is officially hurt. -10 throw power. It's probably the worst timing for that. Where we need to just throw the ball deep. -10 throw power. Oh my goodness, he took another hit. Overthrown. Alright. We are in trouble. We're in trouble. So we got a couple things out here. I'm looking at my slot receiver really up the middle. Hopefully it's cover 2. Oh my goodness, I think we low-key had it, but that's gonna be GG's. What a fold. What a fumble. What a fold, man. What a fold. What a fold. Wow, what a fold, man. 20-16. We couldn't score at all in the second half. Wow. Wow. That hurts. That hurts. We moved to 4-2. Drake Lindsay, we was talking crazy about him, but he had an excellent day. Had the 1 pick. Played better than our quarterback. 47 completion percentage for our quarterback. 2 picks. Ryan, we might have to pull you. The running game, horrible. Horrible. Devin, 9 attempts, 12 yards is terrible. Receiving game, low-key wasn't bad. And then the D-line just went insane. I mean, we had 7 sacks across the board. All D tackles pretty much, man. 3 D tackles with a sack and a half is nuts. And we had 1 pick. And we still lose this ball game. Drop to 4-2, y'all. That's tough. That's very tough. We got Northwestern. Bounce back game. It's on the road. But before we hop out of here, I want to show y'all one thing that I think is impacting my dynasty. I know some people don't believe so. Coming here to Edit Coach, we've hit this thing on Mad Scientist, and I feel like it's a difference. Personally, I do. But that's all I got for y'all boys. Like, comment, subscribe. We on to the next one.